You better get going.
I'm gonna get it all right.
Here you go, Douglas.
Thank you.
How's it going today?
Cheers. It's pretty good.
You guys, I go to film Doug for a second, and he already pulled over the bathroom trash can. Doing it. Also, we call him Dune, if you guys hear that. I don't know how it started, but it's like sand dune. I know, why do I have to explain myself? But I know I'm, what?
Because he digs in the sand.
He does dig in the sand, and
He loves to eat it.
I know I'm not the only one with a weird name for their child, so, you know, let's move on. You guys, Doug can barely escape, and Scarlett's asleep, so it's a good sign.
See ya.
Goodbye, Douglas. Goodbye, Daddy. Backing out of the driveway is always a mission, and he took my blanket because that's the only way his, I don't know why. Okay. What? Gigi.
How do you know?
I was there when she gave it to you. You were 2.
Hello? I don't want to hear a fire. I don't want to fight a fire.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I haven't done a day in the life video in so long, so I thought I would do it. It is a solo mom day. I'm here with Miss Annabelle, and Scarlett is reading a Frozen book. Baby Oliver's here. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, he's starting to say hi. Look at his hand. Yeah. So today Doug is at the office. He's trying to build his personal brand. So today he's trying to film 3 videos, and we're gonna see how it goes. But that means today I have the kids all day, pretty much. Maybe not all day, but till the afternoon. And today we're gonna go to a new homeschool, like playgroup co-op. And we're gonna meet some new friends, so that'll be interesting. Are you excited for that, Annabelle? What are you doing? So yeah, I thought I would just vlog my day like I used to and take you guys along with us. All right. So I want to show you guys, for Christmas I got Annabelle a sand pit. I shared on stories and I got a lot of people being like, do not get a sand pit because like there's cats and it just, no one uses it or whatever. They love it, but you know, I feel like you have to have a sand pit once in your child's childhood. I don't know. I don't even know if I had one as a child, but we got it off Amazon. I'll link it down below. This is what it looks like. It's actually in, I mean, it's kind of dirty right now, but it's in such a cute area. They just cut all these trees, like the leaves off, but there's usually like a bunch of pretty leaves above, and yeah, I know we're gonna use it a lot in the spring and summer, but it does come with like a cover, so if it rains or, you know, cats, raccoons, whatever, they're not gonna like, you know, use our sand pit for things that we don't want them to use for. It's gonna be 80 degrees, which is so weird because it is January 9th. I don't know, I'm not mad about it. What's he doing? All right, I put on oldies radio and they are doing their craft while I put baby Oliver to sleep.
I forgot baby chon-chons.
Oh my goodness. Did you draw our family? And a baby? All right, you guys, so it's our little homeschool time. I already talked about, you know, I don't know, how I feel about our morning homeschool routine in my morning routine video. I'll put it down below, or I'll link the video if you guys haven't seen that. But we are incorporating something new into homeschool. So I get a lot of questions like, what curriculum are we doing? And like, I don't know, what lessons, like things like that. Yes, I will. But honestly, we're not like buying into curriculums yet. Annabelle just turned 5. So right now we're just like easing into the concept of it and like making intentional learning time more of our, not daily routine, but definitely like 3 or 4 times a week. So we have not bought curriculums yet, but I do really like Charlotte Mason. So I think we're gonna probably stick with that one. At least we're gonna try it out, but I will let you guys know. The one thing I did buy though is, cause the next thing we're gonna really try and do is teach Annabelle how to read. Are you excited about that, Annabelle? Mm-hmm. I actually got this book from one of our students. What?
Mommy, when I'm 5, I can read books.
Yes, maybe you learn sooner than 5. Yeah? Mm-hmm. So one of our students, or clients, I guess, Laura, that's how you say her name, from Our Oily House. She has, she homeschools like all of her kids. She has 5 kids. She doesn't homeschool all of them, but she recommended this one, and she's been homeschooling for obviously way longer than me, clearly. And she like loves this book. And so I posted this book on stories. Sorry, I didn't tell you guys what it is, but it's Teach Your Child to Read in 100 Easy Lessons by Siegfried Engelmann. I don't know, I'll link it down below. But I posted on it about this book on stories, and I got so many people being like, love it, like so easy. I wouldn't say easy, you know, nothing's easy, but they just love the book, like a lot of you guys. So I only got one person saying, you know, they didn't like it. So I don't know, I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna wait until Doug is home for me to do that with her. We are going to learn about, you wanna learn it now? Mm-hmm. All right, maybe we'll try it. We're going to learn about animals living alongside people and Fly Guy. Scarlett loves Fly Guy. If you guys have not read the Fly Guy books, they're so funny. You like Fly Guy? Yeah, it's like this little fly. I'm sure a lot of you guys read it, but it's like this little fly that is a pet. It's kind of gross to me, but she loves it. Okay, let's do it. All right, now we got into this because Scarlett seems to be occupying herself. Annabelle's learning how to say S, right, Annabelle? She's learning how to write sounds. So we're in the car. Baby Oliver had to wake him up from his nap because that's just life, you know, with 3 kids, someone's got to be woken up. And yeah, right now we're gonna go to a new homeschool playgroup. I like to go, like, I like to get out of the house, especially when it's just like a solo mom day. I cannot stay inside all day. I just get so, I don't know, cooped up. So yeah, we're gonna try another one out. There's like so many. That's the good thing about living in Southern California. There are some negative things, obviously. But there are so many playgroups, so many meetups, so many co-ops. It's like endless amount of opportunity for like if you're homeschooling, just because there's a lot of people here. But with homeschooling, it truly forces all of us outside our comfort zone. You know, I have to learn how to teach my kids. I have to do things that are uncomfortable, like go and meet a bunch of people, you know, at a random park. Like, even though I'm on YouTube, I'm a complete introvert, so I have to force myself to, you know, do extroverted activities for the sake of my children. So we'll see how today goes. I'll let you guys know. You know, another thing that I really like about homeschool playgroups, co-ops and stuff is that they encourage like all the kids to interact and all the kids to play. So like I can obviously bring the baby to like drop-off programs, so I can make friends, they can make friends. There's like babies for other babies to play with, not that that really matters, but there's like a bunch of, what is he doing? He's making the crazy sounds, but it's like a bunch of people of different ages to hang out together, and it's nice, you know, like I used to always just do like drop-off programs with Annabelle, and that's like totally fine, you know, sometimes it's necessary for like her age group to be together, but for playing, like I think it's, I don't know, I like that. Ah, he just poured it on the ground. Oh my gosh, you guys.
He can hold it.
That was a long play date, wasn't it, Annabelle? Anyway, so now we're having our snack because I didn't bring that good of food for lunch on our picnic. So they're having yogurt. My house is a mess, do not judge me. The baby, oh my gosh. The baby's commandeered Annabelle's princess drink. He thinks that's his, Annabelle. Is that his? You gonna give it to him? And he gets so mad whenever anyone else tries to get it from him. He's a messer. All right, so it is a lot later now. It is 3:40, not that it matters for me to tell you the time. Oh my gosh, so I tried to put the baby to sleep. I seriously jinxed myself. Tried to put Oliver to sleep, and he always seriously, knock on wood, always flips over. You know, I watch him in water, everything's fine. Today and yesterday, he like refused his second nap, which I know is normal. Okay, I've had 3 kids, but every time it happens, you're like, no, don't disrupt my life by like refusing to have a nap and then dragging on the day, and then you go to bed late or you're fussy, like whatever. So I had to walk around the street. It was a whole ordeal. So Doug came home. He's gonna come home anyways, but our office is like 3 minutes down the road, so it's fine. But he came home, he watched the girls, and I walked him, he went to sleep, and now Annabelle and Scarlett are playing outside with their neighbor friends. They're playing basketball. I just made myself iced coffee with Breville. I just do whole milk, because like, it's just better, like seriously, whole milk. Whole milk and 2 shots of espresso. I'm also extremely sore. This just sounds like a complaint fest. I'm not complaining, it just, I don't know, this is what is happening right now. I'm extremely sore because I got this Sweat app. I'm like so late to the game, but I got the Sweat app, which is like Kayla Itzein's BBG workout kind of. I don't know, that's like one of, it's not even called BBG. It's called, I don't know, I'm doing one and it's like it's like, I don't know, accelerated weight loss without weights. Like I forget exactly what it's called, but I don't have weights at home because I'm just like not into that, at least right now. So I did it just with like my body weight yesterday. Oh my gosh, I'm like so wobbly. I have like an extremely mushy, squishy core area because of course it cut me off as I'm saying this, but I have an extremely like just not toned stomach. Like, you know, whatever. It's not like I really care. My fridge is open and it always beeps, like seriously. It's not like I care really to have like a 6-pack of abs, but I'm trying to speak quiet obviously. But yeah, like I just don't like looking at myself in the mirror, like really, you know, my stomach. And I don't want to be the mom of like a bunch of kids that just lets herself go. I don't feel like I've gone that way yet, but for me, like I need to tone up my stomach. So whatever, you know, I'm trying to, I mean, I'm saying this as I'm drinking like a whole milk, which this honestly isn't that bad. Like I'm not against milk, but I mean, I didn't eat good today. I had chips and like a piece of toast all day. And what did I have? Like I drank a smoothie. I need to eat more today. Not that that matters, but yeah, so I'm just trying to be better, you know, trying to do more exercise. I feel like, I mean, I've lost like most of my baby weight. Like for my 3rd kid, I only have like 4 pounds, but it's like whatever, but I'm definitely flabby. Like it's just not the same as it was. I don't know, going from like 2, having like the 2nd kid to the 3rd, like I'm definitely, I don't know, I'm approaching 30 this year, next month actually. I need to get it together. Look who it is, Douglas. Did you know I'm vlogging today?
I have no idea.
I didn't know.
I am.
How long has it been since you said the word vlogging?
Not that long. I know, honestly, a very long time. Okay, so for dinner, I whipped up, you know, homemade dinner. Just kidding, it took me like 2 seconds.
I like it.
I made some type of curry chicken. So how was your day, Douglas?
It's good, it's a good day.
Doug's trying to build his personal brand.
Mm-hmm. We'll follow Douglas David. I'm just kidding.
He's not kidding.
No, I'm not for
So Douglas, how was filming YouTube videos?
Good.
Do you feel like it's awkward?
No, it's not awkward.
Do you feel like, what was like something that you encountered today in your...
It really, it's because we're still moving into that office.
Yeah.
So I'm like scrambling to figure out where to put everything.
Yeah.
Like the plugs and the cords, and we don't have Wi-Fi set up, so I have to have plugged Ethernet cord.
Uh-huh.
And
So it looks like a
screen-
hot mess in there?
On the back, like in the video, it looks perfect.
Yeah.
But everywhere else, it's a hot mess. Like
Yeah.
terrible trash everywhere, like from opening packages and stuff. It's just,
Interesting.
yeah.
How was it being alone by yourself all day long?
It was nice. We'll leave it at that. But I miss my girls. Miss my boy.
Huh.
You know, it's all about, are you still there?
Yeah. I am still there. Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
It's all about just feeling accomplished for the day.
Yes.
I feel very accomplished.
We have learned, I have a fake cough. We have learned, look at all that mess. We've learned that secret to happiness is lots of things, you know, whatever, contentment, but it is progress, right, Doug?
Right.
You feel good with yourself if you're progressing in something.
It's our end of our day.
Mm-hmm.
We're reading books now.
Yeah. We're reading books now. Scarlett, what you doing?
We are reading books now because it's night.
It's night time.
Bye.
All the rules, all the girls and all the boys were not about our dad. We were shouting. right, Douglas, what time is it?
It's only 9:35.
9:35. Putting the kids to sleep at night, such an ordeal because, you know, what we do is we usually switch off and one of us will lay with the kids to sleep. So we're totally those parents that lay with our kids until they go to sleep. I don't know, never trained my kids to be like, not lock the door, but you know, night night, kiss kiss, bye. Like I've just always laid with them and I just don't feel like going back on it now. You know, I know it's not gonna happen forever. There was a point where I was like wishing that I could just say goodbye and leave and do me. But now I'm kind of just totally over it. Like honestly, I don't really care. And I can see them growing up. So I'm like, it's not gonna happen forever. So anyways, I lay with the kids to sleep and then I lay with the baby to sleep. That's why I look like this. And then after that, we work. You know, Doug's actually been working all day at our office that we got. I don't think I actually really said it, but we actually got an office right near our house. It's like, what, like 5 minutes away? How is that going? You like it?
It's been pretty nice.
This is the first time Doug has had like been in an office setting since 2018 when he quit your job, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not like much. Like we don't have an employee there.
It's not like a huge office or something like
yeah,
that.
everyone that works for us is remote,
Like
so.
a room.
Yeah, it's like a room, but honestly, a very expensive room for like, I mean, anything in this area. But it's nice because we can like separate family life from like work life and we can feel like accomplished. I don't really go there, honestly. It's really just for Doug. So we don't have to be quiet in our tiny little like it's not really tiny, but in our house, like our 1-story house, there's like no second story to escape to. Like if he's on a call or something, but that's what we're doing. We work at night for like the last 5 years. All right, you guys, so it's way later.
What are we doing?
We're ending the vlog, Doug. Well, we're not really ending it. I have something else to talk about. But I wanted to check in with you because I feel like it was boring, like just me all day. I don't know. COVID? Just kidding.
Can't say that, you gotta bleep it out, otherwise you're gonna get flagged.
I know, it's gonna be like
At the bottom, yeah.
Anyways, so I was gonna tell the vlog. I already talked about it on stories, but you have to book my RV because I already am just, quit looking at yourself.
Sorry.
I'm already just manifesting this.
Uh-huh.
I hate when people say that, but honestly, I like it. Okay, whatever. I want to do RV life for a month, which honestly, I thought about it. Like, I thought about the other day, traveling in an RV, like, and working, oh my gosh, like for a month, if the baby hates it or something.
Yeah, what if he doesn't want to sleep?
But then
and everyone in the RV cries.
Well, that's gonna happen no matter what. They cry all the time. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I had this idea. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'll link it down below. But I had this idea that I wanted to try full-time RV. It wasn't an idea. One of our students, what's their Instagram handle? They changed it.
Live the nomadic life.
Live the nomadic life, shout out. They do this full-time, and after trying to help them grow their business, I started looking into what they do, obviously, and I'm like, this is so interesting. They have older kids than ours. At least the oldest one is, but they love it. They sold everything 10 months ago, I believe. I watched the video, I don't know when this was, but probably like a year ago now. And they lived in like a huge house. They had, you know, nice cars. They had a lavish lifestyle. Like, you know.
They sold it all.
And they sold it all.
And now live in an RV.
And they love it. Like, you'd think if they, obviously, if they didn't like it, they'd be like, nah, let's go back to like in their house. But literally the husband, JR, he's like, I'll never go back, never. I'm like, you're never gonna live in a house. Like, honestly, I don't know if I believe them on that. Because it's like, I don't know if they're gonna watch this.
Buy a giant plot of land and just park my RV on it.
I know, but it's like, you could have both. But, you know, I don't know, whatever. But they love it. And I see their like stories on Instagram and they're going all over the place. Well, the reason why also is because I want to see different states in case I want to live in those states. So where do I want to go?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yes, you do. I've talked about this. We're going to go up the coast to see your parents.
Oh, our plan. Okay, yes. Okay, so we can go up north. We're going to go through, you know, the Bay Area. Hit that up and then keep going north past that. Probably up through Oregon.
Yeah, I mean, I want to show Doug the Pacific Northwest. Although he's from NorCal, so he's going to be like, well, there is a difference.
And then go up through like Washington and then hang like a big hook. And go out towards Idaho.
Idaho, because you know, Idaho's the place to be apparently. Everyone's moving there.
And then after Idaho, I was thinking we'd go down.
Yeah, what's that? Oh, to visit Shelby.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend Shelby moved to Colorado.
Yeah, but we would also go through like Utah. And you kind of
I mean, if we have to.
Swoopy through.
I ain't living there.
I thought we would just do it because like.
I feel like there's a lot of snow in Utah, like more snow, but that doesn't make sense. More snow in Utah than Boise? I don't know, whatever. We have no idea what we're talking about, okay?
No.
As far as like where to live in snow and stuff.
Listen, and then it would end up like we'd go through Colorado and then we'd come out the backside of Colorado and go through Arizona and New Mexico back into the bottom of California.
Yeah, it sounds like a hot mess with these tiny kids.
Came out,
but it's
came
like
out
our life is already crazy.
Some total, I think the total was like 2,400 miles or something.
Yeah. It's like a couple people being like, just buy one. And I'm like, okay. Yes, I would look. Poof. Look, everybody. Like, obviously, you know, it's so, it's like a house. Like,
listen, we live in a cul-de-sac.
Oh my God, our neighbors
It's like
murder
parking a
us.
Class A RV like on the street.
First off, we can't. Second off, we can't. But also, what if I hate it? And, you know, Doug's going to love it because it's a motor. Like, there's no... And I never thought we would like to RV because I always think, like, whenever I think of RV, and one of our other students, because we learn a lot of things from our students, but one of our other students, Tabitha, you guys probably all watch her. What's her name? Our Mama's House. Mama's, yeah, house. Something like that, whatever. You guys know who she is. Tabitha Kelly. Yes, Doug.
Because it was a different one for a while. She had like another name. Yeah.
Okay, whatever. So we talk about it and she's like, you have to learn how to empty the shitter. She's so funny. And then she's trying to sell me her RV. I'm like, I can't buy your RV. You live way too far. But whatever, I can't buy one. But that's all I thought about, like, with an RV. I literally was like, I just think that you all use one restroom. But you know what I've learned is, like, our kids are attached to us like little ducks.
Listen,
they just
we were
follow
already
us everywhere.
We're already like 3 people in the bathtub, 1 person taking a dump, and the baby like just crawling on the ground.
That's not one of us taking the dump, okay? Anyways, whatever, Doug. But you know,
like that's what, and it's like our house is like 2,200 square feet or something, and we use like 400 square feet.
I'm sick of cleaning.
We use like 400 of it.
I know, literally. They're all, whatever.
They're all always with
You
us
guys saw that I put them to sleep in that room, but whatever. It doesn't even matter. Like, I don't know. We don't live in the box. I mean, we live in a box, but like we don't live in the typical norm. At this point, just whatever. And I'm sick of cleaning. I want to only wear a couple outfits. Like, I know I lie, but I could do it.
What am I supposed to do with all my keyboards?
You can bring a couple.
Oh, nice.
You guys should see Doug's keyboard collection right now. Like,
I'm gonna do something later. Don't even show the desk. You can't show the desk. There's chips and stuff that's in there.
Okay.
Haley's over here eating salsa chips next to my keyboards.
I need to not eat those. Okay. I already ate those on the vlog earlier, but I did. Anyways, so we're gonna do that.
Okay,
that's all I have planned for 2022.
Okay, listen. Someone was like, rent our Jayco RV or whatever, and like, you get 3 days with the dune buggy for free. And it was like the dune buggy, like
the dune buggy.
Like you get to it, you tow it with you, so you could take it off. Like,
we call all of our dune, by the way. Don't ask me why.
Why are you bringing
dune?
this up?
That's all I think about. Like this video if you like it. Subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.